Hello? Hello?
Hey.
Are we here? Are you here?
Yep.
We're here.
We're here.
And we have Alien Challenge.
6 hours apart.
Yeah.
The sun has been
That's how
blotted
time
out.
zones work.
The moon is in the sky like in your background. And I bet y'all didn't expect to see this game on the lineup.
I bet y'all didn't expect to see this guy on the commentary.
No.
Don't mind that. That's just how he always is. Feels very weird seeing this many people on the Alien Challenge Discord to be.
It's not a hat, it's a part of me.
It's not a hat, it is part of you, that's right.
Yeah. You've never seen me without it.
That's true.
Yeah. Changed my
I can't say it's not true.
one server once and it jump scared everyone there.
That's true. I'm just gonna keep saying that's true. Whoa, sorry about that. I was reaching out for something.
So how many people do we have on the bracket tonight?
20 something. You know, just some people that didn't check in, so I don't know the exact number, but
okay, yeah,
and there's some people that check in and show up anyway, so that's even worse.
Yep. The even more classic, I guess. That is true.
So let's get ready for our first matches. I'm just gonna double check that the matches I had planned to stream are, you know, between people that actually checked in. All right. I would first
pity everyone missing out on the footsies bracket of all time.
It's true. I would first have YFDHippo versus CherryPixelBun as our first match.
All right, let's go Hippo versus Cherry. I don't know who either of those people are. I know in real life the Hippo-Cherry matchup, it's not been the most explored due to regional differences, but people theorize it's usually pretty heavily Hippo favored.
Is that where we're going today?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and for our other match, I would have Rock versus Cyber Yagami. And that is the Rock that you do know.
Yo, Rock. Hello.
Wait, hold on. I'm thinking of another. Maybe doing another match. I'm actually thinking of maybe streaming Rock's next match instead.
That he doesn't just play current code characters. I don't know where I was leading with that.
It's true. Well, yeah, let's go with YFT and Rock's sets. So yeah, that YFD Hippo versus CherryPixelBun as our first match.
All right.
Okay, just got confirmation from someone that they will not be showing up, and I was like, damn, do I right on chair? Well, there it is. Everything is FT3.
That makes sense considering the nature of this game. I wouldn't really expect there to be much of a stream if it was all FT2 or mostly FT2. You guys better do your combos and not make me end up eating my words.
Okay, most people won't be doing their combos. People don't lab this game. I lab this game. There's like a handful of other people that lab this game. People should lab this game because it's crazy, but it is what it is. All right.
Few other games reward labbing as much as this one, because if you fight someone that did lab and you didn't, that is like the Hippo Cherry matchup, but like for a video game.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Start this.
Okay. Okay, so this is Fang versus Drew.
No. The character Fang.
Yeah. This matchup actually sounds interesting because this is a character who has an infinite versus one that doesn't, but the other, in exchange, Drew should have a pretty solid zoning advantage, shouldn't he?
Yeah, I like despite the pretty big like reward differential, I actually think it's at least close to even.
So it's
Probably
a well-rounded grappler-zoner matchup is what I'm getting.
Yeah. Okay, Fang
One's got the takeaway, one's got the Vortex.
That's about right, yes.
Okay. I think we saw the attempt at the infinite there. Still keeping on the pressure.
Okay, that's a stun. You should be able to kill.
Not dead. Now you are. Always DP in this game.
Are absurdly hard to punish as a role in this game.
If they're punishable.
Sometimes they're not.
Yeah, we're seeing one of said DPs right now. True, Possessor, one of the few grounded DPs in the game. Not that being grounded automatically determines whether it's punishable or not. We go into the throw. Not really much you can do to defend against that either, and... Yep. Hold throw to take it.
Alright, so Fang's projectile is pretty slow to come out when it comes to fireballs in this game, but it has like a really absurdly low amount of recovery. You can oftentimes, like, if they block it, you just dash button, and that can lead to an unblockable block string, and to an infinite, just because they decided to block. If they get hit in the air, you can also, like, meaty their first landing frame and kill them off of that. This is the kind of game we're playing right now. And you do know how Fang's light DP infinite works, yes?
I don't know exactly, and my memory is a bit rusty.
So Fang's light DP is bugged out, and for some reason the game, like, when he hits a standing opponent with it, okay, YFDHippo takes game 2, we're at 1-1.
They do seem to be getting the keep away a bit more down now.
Yeah. So when the...
punching in or cranking against the counter projectiles.
The game expects a second hit to happen, a second hit that never comes. So essentially, they get locked in hit stun for about 5-6 seconds, just from getting hit for the light DP when they're standing. And then you can just infinite off of that extremely easily, obviously, because you have a 5-second window to input your next, it's just a quarter circle back input, so it's like extremely easy. If you get clipped doing a standing move, it's going to lock you in the same way. And so that
keep mashing that DP, but we're in. Cherry on match point.
No, it's FT3. Everything is FT3. So
right, I already forgot.
Oh, we got a stun. Are we gonna see a super? Nope. That is a super. Yeah, from the jump in there, you can actually see a conversion if they go into heavy punch, and then they can use one of their there's like 4 different specials you can use to infinite with Fang. But most of the time you only see 2 of them.
I like how in Fang's opening, he's a business guy man who turns into a werewolf, but then when he dies, he turns into a dog. It makes you wonder, like, what's Fang's true form? Like, is he a man, like, werewolf disguised as a man? A dog with a feral side? I want to know more about the Fang lore.
I don't know. I don't think...
It looks like he's taking those secrets to the grave as he has been clowned on.
Oh, I think they forgot it was FD3. One moment. Fang Zangding sees him, like, surrounded by girls, like, in his human form. It's pretty funny.
Okay, thank you for clarifying, because the commenter said getting bitches, which could also work as, like, if he's a dog with a dog harem. So it...
That is technically correct.
Okay, so... Let's see if our Fang player can be motivated by all the women depending on him to see Fang through to victory in this current state of being down by 2 points. Well, 2 points away from victory, down by 1 compared to the opponent's score. I wish there was an alien challenge too for the Lord.
They even challenged in FT3 and they still managed to forget. Well, that's no big deal. We'll be back in right in a moment.
Let's hope. That's nice classic sentiment.
Challenge 2.
I hope to God that ends up happening. It probably won't, just like how we never got a stab last house on Dead End
We
Street.
almost saw the infinite, actually, but dropped it halfway through.
Yeah, Cherry trying to get Hippo to talk to the hand, but has been having a hard time confirming.
Alright, just catches the jump out. With
one word is all it took now, though. It just needs one more score to equalize it. Trying to aggress a lot. With those nasty fingers.
Using a lot of heavy DP for some reason. That's the Jack in the Box move you keep seeing. That's like pretty punishable, especially with Fang. Fang can actually use his own DP. Okay, and that's 2-2. We will be seeing a game 5 in our first set.
Alright, we have been seeing some nice adaptation back and forth between these two in terms of how the zoning game has been tweaked and the way aggression has... the way Cherry's changed their style of aggression.
I'm listening to your sentence, I was wondering where you were going. This game has a weird thing where if you use a special move on someone who's already in block stun, it will stack the block stun, and you will be able to... So there's a lot of moves you can combo into and get it and like keep the combo going, but if you like just hit them raw, you can't combo off of it. And the claw move you see, like jumping claw move from Fang is one of those moves. You can't combo off of it raw, but you can combo off it.
Stun and like cancels are like a chemical reaction in this game.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Chemical reaction.
Oh, do we have the infinite? And just going into the Bite Ender too. Don't have to keep up the execution checks.
And that's 3-2. Wait, now, excuse me a moment.
Funny boy.
Excuse me a moment. There's someone rang at my doorbell, and I don't know why.
It's me.
Probably. I will be right back.
She's been swallowed by the snow, like those guys at the Dyatlov Pass. Anyway, chat, how have you all been doing? I've been up for a little while. I've been considering taking an energy drink just to keep the energy up.
Alright, I am here. As it turns out, someone here ordered food. That someone was me, I forgot.
What food did you order?
It was Thai food. I'm not going to try to pronounce it because my whiteness will become apparent on stream, and I don't feel like doing that.
Coward.
Yes. Alright, I forgot to hit start bracket on the thing. There, it's bracket started. Alright, okay, so next up we will be getting web. I can hear myself through your mic.
Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna hope that fixed it. I don't know why every device I talk from does this. Like, on my laptop, my desktop, it's like they have different settings. Is it just like the frequency of my own voice that causes this to happen?
I have no idea. Either way, I told Rock and Cyber they can start whenever. I'm just waiting for them to challenge each other. I see Cyber and okay, alright, there we go. And alright, let's go. Got it.
Okay.
So who will we be seeing from Cyber? Yeah.
They seem to be hovering Jean-Paul. And we've got another Fang on stream too.
Yep.
Oh shit, we're Zangief, but French, and a ninja. That was a brutal round one, wow. I've not seen that poke from Fang before. Trying to DP up, but Cyber keeping the spacing nice. Knock to the hand. And we get the SPD off again. I'm not sure if it's a standard SPD input or not. And Cyber with game one.
Pretty rare pick, Jean-Paul.
Yeah, I've not seen this character in a long time. Okay, we've got another grab. Okay, we do hit with the very tip of that AP. Tries it again.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, we're just stuck in.
Drops it. Bit nervous, maybe. But yeah, that is what I talked about with the infinite. I think Cyber fortunately couldn't quite make the input work.
Okay, Rock looking a lot more comfortable now.
Yep.
Using combination of that.
Alright, okay, you can just kill here. But drop the combo. Oh yeah, this is an easy kill, and that's 1-1 for Rock.
It looks like he's just like clipped into the DP.
Yeah, that's like when that happens, there is no hit sound, there's nothing, you just die. Like that.
This feels like the fighting game equivalent of getting like stuck in the loop against Silver and Sonic 06. It's no use!
It kind of is, yes.
And with that, Rock has taken the lead. A lot more on point with intercepting with the deep hit the right points and using the anime version of Tail Whip where it actually damages the enemy Pokemon.
Okay, so that is a Ranbu super. Like safe on block, it's pushed back. This one is not safe on block. It's not safe on hit.
That looks like every fighting game's version of the high commitment I want to get in.
Yeah, it's an overhead. It does like half your HP, but it's unsafe on hit. And if you get hit in the air, it's actually going to hit twice. And that's when it's not. It becomes safe on hit. Yes, in chat, I doubt we tested this game beyond do the buttons work. I think that's accurate.
I would be very impressed if there was a testing phase beyond that. Unless they did just test it fully and were like, wow, this goes hard, and released it.
In which case, I agree. Game 3 for Cyber.
Cyber's starting to stabilize again a bit. De-shaking themselves from the Fang offense. Perhaps there is youth after all.
Right, after this match, I will be playing my own match. You will be on.
I'm used to it.
Like, you are used to it, aren't you?
Every commentary is solo if you just ignore your co-commentator. And Skullbreaker Surf, fuck hands, putting Rock on equalizer point.
What did you call that?
The Skullbreaker Surf fuck hands. It's where Fang like puts his hands together and like does a little surfing thing. I guess it's not really surfing, it's more like I'm a shark and you're like doing your hands as the jaws. Yeah. It's something aquatic themed is my point.
Something aquatic themed, huh?
It could even be like a dolphin jumping out of the water.
Alright, we got Cyber on match point. This
Speaking of water, it seems to be heating up here.
One more. Okay. Oh well, that's. I'm getting ready to put in that. That's a game.
It's
game
no
4.
use. Take this.
Well, okay, that's 2-2.
The water's hot on both sides now. It's like you put the kettle over those flames in the background. Oh, no. Use is what it is. And Rock scoring the 7 golden letters that don't actually show up on screen for rounds in this game to put himself on match point. And keeping the pressure up, just saying all this space around you in the corner, that is mine. And so's your head now.
Alrighty, and that
Another
is the set.
Heated 3-2 match.
Heated. Very heated.
It's like I'm watching Durand in round 1.
Yeah. Except it's like pretty slow because people keep dropping, which is like completely opposite of what would be happening otherwise.
You can drop and still be in grand finals. I've done that plenty of times.
It's true. It's true. I won't deny that part.
Yeah, don't ask why I didn't decide to webcam mode for this commentary. I'm totally not crying.
All right. Okay. Let me hand out. I think that's the final DQ of winners round 1, and then we can start winners round 2. Who won game 3? I was recording scores. Rock won, game 5.
Game 5 was Rock.
Okay,
Rock won by doing his combos.
All right, so we got
instead of playing footsies, which is what this game is known for.
All right, so I will be calling the stream matches. The first stream match is going to be VickiViper versus AnotherNoob.
Oh shit, Vicky's in this bracket?
Yeah, and she is here, and she is playing right now. Let's go. Let's.
Oh.
Well,
hi, VickiViper. We've never met, but we both play like one game in common, sort of, on and off.
Well, okay, we missed one
Okay, so we've got more Fang on the screen. So we've also got a Melanie, though. Character known for having the most grating DP in the game. Throwing out a lot, but Vicky not wanting to let AnotherNoob get much of a zoning game started at all. Always very on top of playing fireball to fireball, or just jumping straight over when the spacing's right, while not really getting jumped in on back when throwing out her own zoning. And that puts her up 2-0. Can AnotherNoob make the adjustments? Or will Fang Nation reign supreme? And I'm not actually sure what the interaction was from that angle. Like DP into just mash that shit immediately. A snatch of the food with that DP too while still controlling space. Okay, we're getting a few more pit missiles off successfully now. But we're pounding our pits right back. Showing who's reigns supreme. Vicky on match point. Keeping that zoning game going, making sure not to fall behind in the projectile war. Yeah, that's my chicken. Actually, it's the floor's chicken. Either way, it's not yours. I believe I saw DP flash there, but all you were hitting was a projectile. That brings VickiViper into round 3. Why does Fang have a fireball? You're gonna have a hard time finding many characters without fireballs in this game.
The fireball, one of them is an anti-air fireball, every other is not.
Yeah, like, fireballs and DPs are pretty common in this game.
Everyone has, well, not necessarily traditional DP, but 7 of the 9 characters have traditional DPs, and everyone has a fireball.
Yeah, this is an honest Shoto footsies game.
It's true.
You're basically playing Ryu or Ken across the whole cast. No, like, weird, lopsided BGs here.
Alright, so next up is Skuttie versus Sinistar. Everyone else can go.
Sinistar, that's another name I've seen around before. I saw them play Melty, like, close to 2 years ago by this point, I think.
That's a long time. Yeah. That set was actually so fast. See, this is what I said about like FT3. That's why stuff is like FT3. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just waiting for Sinistar and Skuttie to challenge each other, and then I can actually go play my set. There we go.
I don't play Melty. Well, in that case, someone was bearing your name and spreading misinformation that you at least tried Melty Blood for a little bit 2 years ago. Whether that's slanderous or not is up to you. Personally, I think there's a lot worse things you can be accused of playing than Melty Blood.
Like Alien Challenge.
Like, probably Alien Challenge.
I can say with confidence Alien Challenge.
Oh, I play this character. Stevareno. This character's pretty well-rounded overall. He has a wide assortment of moves that can either move him across the screen or bolster his anti-air potential at more horizontal angles. Though some of his specials do have issues in having hurt boxes on them, like the puddle, so it's more likely to trade than anything, though you can still harass certain higher reaching moves and fireballs. And his missile attacks can often be unsafe on hit even, while also being hurt boxy. Overall, though, he has good normal and VP. It's a fireball, but it is on a weird input. And Skuttie with game 1. Hey, he's also one of the few or only, I don't remember which of the 2 characters with a slide kick. Skuttie halfway to taking it. Sinistar seeming to have a bit of a hard time getting in. Between Drew Zone, fairly long sweep. And Sinistar not really presenting some of the more grounded harassment tools Stevareno has. Beyond even the puddle, he has a far-reaching special pick series, and inverse his fireball input, he has some horizontal reaching attacks too. Going into round 3, what might be the final? Let's see if Sinistar can make any adjustments. We are presenting the puddle in better situations now, but still not able to get in enough hits in exchange for the ones being taken. Skuttie on match point. Sliding in again. Harassing a lot more with puddle now, but still not enough to condition Skuttie out of just playing the anti-air keep-away game. One more hit will take it, there we go. Skuttie moves on. We go from several very close 3-2s to just runaway 3-0s now, as people start showing better grasps of how to play their characters.
Wait, oh shit. Hot Dog finally did my match, and it took like the span of like 2 entire matches. Actually, to prevent Twitch ad break right now, I will be taking that quick 3-minute ad break. Ah, shit! It actually just happened. I am so sad. Well, Web.
Well, me?
You. Are you ready to shill things?
I was born to shill things.
Alright. Then are you maybe ready to shill the store?
I am. The official Vortex Gallery store has returned, featuring new designs for Vortex Gallery Online 2023. You can check out 956pro.com/shop for a fresh lineup of shirts in all new colors and sizes with international shipping. That's 956pro.com/shop. 956pro.com/shop for all of the drip you want with international shipping.
And what about shilling maybe Matcherino? Is that a thing? Did you know we have a Matcherino?
We most certainly do. If you want to make money for playing Alien Challenge, donate. If you want others to make money for playing Alien Challenge, donate. We are currently sitting on...
Yes.
$13.75. You can hit claim code to donate free money at the cost of an insignificantly microscopic portion of your time on this earth. We currently have 33 codes remaining. Just gotta hit that Matcherino link. Log in with any of Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Google, Facebook, Battle.net, Discord, Microsoft, or Line. And just hit claim code, and that is a costless to you, 25 cents added to the prize pool. Obviously, you can donate your own, And there's sponsor quests below that too that can donate up to $3. And we just jumped up to $19.75. That is a $6 jump in the span of less than a minute of me running my mouth. Thank you to all who did that.
Thank you for buying me time right now. Invaluable.
Time is the one thing I have more experience than anyone else buying. That and DVDs and Bionicles when I was younger.
Well, thank you very much. All right. My set's over.
It's my pleasure.
And now, ready to move on to, I believe it is Winner's Quarters. Let me tell people who is on stream, who is not. But I believe that Valen's match is going to be on stream. Let me double check. Let me look at score reports. Rock G3, the Addict. Okay, so we'll be getting the Addict versus Valen, first off.
Okay.
I do not remember who the Addict plays.
Is the name The Addict? Like the reverse
Addict.
basement thing?
Like Addict.
Addict.
But with 2 C's and 1 D.
Oh, The Addict. Okay.
Was I pronouncing that wrong?
I don't know. You said 1 D and 2 C's, right?
That is what I said.
Okay. Maybe that's The Addict. The Addict CT. Like the Mario cartoon company, and then like Calamity Trigger at the end.
Calamity Trigger, really? That's where you're going now?
Yeah. What else would CT stand for?
You tell me.
Christ Train.
What?
Christ Train. What else would CT stand for other than Calamity Trigger?
Connecticut.
Kinetic Thermal. No, because kinetic starts with a K. That would be cinetic. Cinematic Thermal. Oh, with 1 C and 2 T's. I thought you said with 2 C's.
You're very smart.
Maybe it's like theadictt. Either way, we've got another Melanie player and our 4th Fang player, I believe. Let's see if the Melanie Nation...
Valen plays
Melanie
a fair
Nation
amount of characters. Valen plays Fang, Melanie,
Fang,
Drew.
So what you're saying is that we have a chance for a Fang mirror.
Yes.
Nice. It almost makes me want to really get them for the time being.
Is that your definition of nice?
Would you call any of these matchups the definition of nice?
Is any matchup the definition of nice in this game? I don't know.
Because I feel like most of the non-mirror matches in this game are more than most mirror matches in other games already. And we've seen nice DP leveraging in game 1 from Valen. No, they're not just called Valen, they're Valen the Dummy. That's toxic. Who called them that? Jumping over the projectile yet again. That little bit of flashing we've been seeing there from time to time, that's a spot dodge, though. From what I recall, it's not really the greatest at actually putting you in a position to punish things.
Oh, that's how you change things. That's how you change the pace of this game.
Yeah, you gotta remind people you're Fang. But we can DP across the screen ourselves.
Super whiffs.
Taking a moment
Back
to
position right now, one hit away from death. And
commentate after that DP spam, because I'm sure most of the viewers just muted in response to that shit.
I would completely understand.
We've got Valen up another game. And making my ears bleed once more. I guess it wouldn't really be bleed, it's not that type of annoying noise. And we skin the wolf guy dog into putting ourselves on match points with another potential 3-0 as fireworks illuminate the sky in celebration of the Melanie Nation. I hesitated because I didn't like.
Yeah, Valen is the person who was celebrating when I made a Discord for Alien Challenge. If that tells you anything.
That makes perfect sense. I can definitely feel their passion for this game in their play.
Is that what you can see?
Yeah. Well, they are winning. And in a manner that definitely seems like someone that enjoys this game, like by doing that. And that.
And?
But that life lead's been taken. Our noise creation has been impeded a bit.
Noise creation. Oh, and there's a game on board for theadictt.
Rio denied. Damage that ego. Are you gonna stick to Melanie? It seems so. Okay, we DP through the surf. We try communicating DP to DP. Things are looking rather rough now, though. Can't afford to take another hit. And is that knife toss attack actually avoidable with how high it goes?
Yes, you can actually jump over it. You can also press light punch and medium punch at the same time to dodge.
Right, I forgot about dodge, even though I just talked about it. I was more wondering if it was jumpable or not. Good to know, though.
Oh, and yep, then that block string is going to do it.
And Melanie Nation gets a solid dent into the Fang gang.
The Fang gang?
Yeah.
You know, Melanie is actually named Mulan in the original version, the Chinese version. But they named her Melanie for some reason.
You say that like that's the weirdest name change in this game. In a game featuring...
Yeah, Fang's name is like just Grey Wolf. He's not even Grey.
I mean, that's not the first time someone who's not Grey has been named Grey.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Next up is going to be me versus Rattz on stream. What?
I was just bringing up other names where it's like Melanie's probably not the most focusable thing between Stevareno, Dubster, a ninja named Jean Paul.
Alrighty. So I am challenging Rattz. Let's go. I misclicked between FT3 and FT5. It's wonderful.
Nice.
Alrighty, I will be deafening. Thanks to
This
the
means you're the
wonders of
nicer
audio
to win
mixers.
now. Okay, we've already got the Drew lock-in on one side. I wonder who we'll be seeing on the other. The Drew Mirror. We've got a Clown Mutiny. Who will rule the circus? Oh, the DP's touch. Not sure if you can show that on Twitch. Fighting over that spinach. That was spinach that fell from the sky, right? The Popeye shit. Or did I mistake it for something else? Eevee taking first blood against the Rattz. Snail versus Rat matchup is usually considered Rat favorite in real life. But Vivi's aiming to bring some new tech to the table. Trying to call out a jump with that BP and otherwise use its invul. And we just burn that meter on the triple, giving us game 1. That just looks like Melanie's projectile. Presumably super, but better in terms of size and speed. Gets farted out of the sky, and we phased out of the sky back, and now we're just beeping back and forth again. Nice super punish on it, however. Burger time. That seems like both of these players are coming increasingly close to hamburger time for this round. And it grabs the Rattz, putting Vivi halfway to top 8. Nope, no one grabs the burger this time. Vivi on a good life lead though. Rattz aggressing a lot, trying to take it back, but nope. Call out a jump with the DP. Nope, we're just sticking to that zoning. Nope, there's Popeye's spinach coming down from the heavens, trying to aid Rattz, but looks like we're bringing out some raid against the Rattz now. Does raid work on Rattz, or is that only to kill roaches with? Okay, Rattz drawing first. Not first. Why am I saying first? There's been plenty of blood drawn already. Either way, Rattz baring their teeth, taking a round now. Still jumping in very aggressively. And Vivi just waiting, realizing this. Yeah, just back to playing the standard Shoto game, Fireball and DP when they jump. As this game was destined to be played. And Vivi is now on match point. Oh, they touched again. Channel's surely getting flagged now. Okay, Rattz' stroke game, looking a bit nastier now. Get a bit of health back with that burger that looks like it doesn't even have meat. It's like a bit of green shit and then like a big red chunk of tomato, and then more green shit afterwards. That's probably the worst burger I would have ever eaten that's still edible, if I ever tried that. Similar health. We are aggressing a lot now. And as soon as I say that, back to playing the zoning game, and you have eaten chip death. GG's. Impossible burger, yeah, an impossible for me to eat burger.
And I am back.
Welcome back.
What was being discussed as being toxic waste? I'm worried now.
We're talking about, I think some people in the chat are interpreting the spinach food that comes down from the sky as toxic waste.
It does look like toxic waste, but it is spinach. I was convinced it was toxic waste until someone was like, no, it's spinach. And I looked at it like, fuck, it's spinach.
If it wasn't spinach, why would it heal you?
I mean, toxic waste heals you.
No, spinach heals you.
Toxic waste.
They might be
also
one and the
heals
same,
you.
though. Like, have you ever seen toxic waste and spinach in the same room?
Have you?
I haven't. I don't know. Are there any, like, avid Popeye fans in the chat that have, like, consumed all the Popeye lore? Was there ever a scene where Popeye ate spinach while surrounded by toxic waste as well? Is radiation even a thing in the Popeye universe? I've never seen like an atom bomb go off.
You're asking too much of me right now.
Well, I'm not just asking you, I'm asking the chat too. The audience might have some wisdom, but it's not looking like it so far. That's why I'm on commentary and they're not. Anyway, who's next?
I'm actually waiting for the result of some matches right now. But okay. I think we can get a move on with some losers matches once that's done. We could get the result of Rock versus Hippo. Because that did not get reported. Let me check. He played Rock versus YFDHippo. One versus Skuttie, placing her into winner semis to fight yours truly, making the pretty decent upset. And I am also waiting for the score of Yuri versus VickiViper. Like Melanie. Alright, okay. So next up we'll be getting Hot Dog versus Melody.
Okay. You got the 420 versus the question mark. Weed and mystery. Butting heads once again.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I can still hear myself on your mic, and I'm sure the stream can too.
Oh, jeez, fucking. I unmuted and remuted myself. Hopefully that helped a bit.
Hopefully. It's not doing it right now.
Okay, that's a good start. Again, this might just be like a curse that follows me wherever I go, because this was an issue on my old PC too. Maybe it is just like a me issue. Somehow. I'm just doomed to have sound issues no matter what, because I'm me.
That's kind of true. Bars even.
Speaking of bars, The ones at the top of the screen are now displaying Melody and Hot Dog Bong Water 420.
We got Nic-San. We got Nic-San.
We've got the first Nic-San, our next warrior, trying to face off with the Fang gang. And it's no use. Never mind, saved by the spinach. Spinach giveth, spinach taketh.
Yeah, you do incur additional hit lag when you hit the food. So yeah, like the screen freezes. Your combo is not going to drop, but you need to be ready for the different timing. Also, the food drops when one of the players drops to below 50% HP for the first time in the round.
Like there.
Yep. Which food is
just out of range of that unseasoned chicken.
And yeah, the chicken and the other meat, I forgot what it was.
A burger
are both the same, and the spinach heals the exact same amount and also grants you super, like if you are low HP.
See, it is spinach. No other food grants you a super except spinach.
Yeah. I mean, Toxic Voice would probably also grant you a super.
Yeah, but it wouldn't heal you.
Nic-San really has some sound effects of all time.
Gonna get into your DP, snatching that burger right out from beneath Melody's eyes. I glitched for a second there. Anyway, Hot Dog Bong Water 420. Halfway to Losers Round 4.
That's top 8 qualifier, for whatever that's worth.
Just jump all the way in through the DPs, if possible, with our own DP if necessary. In the next round, if that gives us better odds. Not in range for the infinite.
You'd be surprised.
We're DPing back pretty consistently. I mean, I would be surprised if that turned into an infinite now, seeing how it happened 30 seconds ago.
Why would it... Whatever. You certainly are saying things.
I am. That's what I was hired to do.
You're not wrong. This is definitely you when the aliens challenge you. For real, for sure. Well, thank you, chat commenter.
With certainty.
You will see Claus soon.
I've been seeing Claus like all tournament. Nearly every match has contained Fang.
Fang is definitely the easiest character to be successful with, so that's not surprising.
Speaking of Claus, we are seeing a lot getting swiped now. Taking out 90% of Melody's health bar. Putting Hot Dog Bong Water on match point. We're now in Ego Dent or Grave, with Nick having a round with being down 2-0. We don't finish our combo, but we're immediately pushed into a bit of healing. And the Fang Gang claims another victim. Entering top 8.
Is another 3-0. I will be sending us over to remove pre-roll ads this time. So see you in about 3 minutes, and yeah, catch you on the other side.
See ya.
One. Alrighty, we are back. Hello, hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
Get VickiViper and Sinistar on stream right
Okay. We got the battle of someone
That
that played
should
Melty
be-
before and someone that has the same name as someone who played Melty before.
Really have perfect segues.
I do. What would my commentary be without it?
Alright, they're in. Oh. So that should be, if I recall correctly, versus Stevareno.
Okay.
Or Fang Mirror.
Even better.
Who doesn't love Fang?
I do not know a single person that doesn't. As far as the life lead is pretty solidly in Vicky's court, and never mind.
Does it matter? The life lead does not matter in this match. You are a fool.
I know. I was curious if my abilities to commentator curse still, like, was able to take place in situations where what I say shouldn't matter. Are we gonna see a double infinite? Nope.
Well,
we're gonna infinite right back.
Yep.
Yeah. The dynamic is now infinite neutral. 1-1. We're really starting to, like, fully grasp the grime of this game a bit better now that we're deeper in the bracket. But there's no real way of saying that you're winning or not if you're not in the process
I've seen a legitimate timeout literally once. Like, I've seen an actual time once. And that was between two people who didn't know how to play the game. And it was like Claus versus Melanie or something. Like, I've never seen a timeout in any other situation, and not even close. I think the second closest match had like 30 seconds left. Even between zoners. That's just how this game is.
Okay, we've got a nice surfer anti-air, but health gets taken back from that incident. Sinistar on a pretty good life lead. Oh, I didn't curse this time. Okay, we all talked about wanting to know more about the Fang lore, but what I want to know is the blue Fang lore.
I don't know the blue Fang lore. I don't think you can play
I really want to know
Fang
the blue Fang lore, featuring a blue guy that turns into a blue werewolf, and even a blue dog. What's the blue Fang guy's day-to-day life like?
I don't know.
Does he have a blue harem as well?
I'm losing my fucking mind.
I mean, hey, you're the one who decided to run an alien challenge bracket. You should have been ready for this.
I'm the one who decided to have you on the mic.
Yeah, bitches will run an alien challenge bracket featuring me and be like, I'm so sane, I'm so normal.
Oh no, drop the DP combo. This could be bad.
Yeah, this is
much like always a last hit
in a bracket too. Of 1-1 or 2-0. It's 2-0.
Alright.
Blue Fang reigning supreme.
Are we staying on the Fang? We are staying on the Fang, but don't know why we'd be expecting anything else. Everyone plays Fang. It's the Fang bracket. We don't quite get the kill. We dropped it late. And this, yeah, that's gonna be. Never mind. We dropped the. Never mind.
This truly is the roller coaster.
Dropped the infinite like 4 times and still picked it up.
I would like to thank VickiViper for giving us a free roller coaster ride while all the theme parks are closed due to winter.
I tried to say never mind, she dropped it, never mind, she picked it back up, and like I didn't have time to say anything but never mind more. Incredible.
We get a bit of health back, and we don't pay any price for it.
Yeah, the DP infinite is way harder to pull off than it looks. You need to like manage to input 2-on-4 in this game. It's hard.
Okay, Vicky denying the 3-0, putting herself on the board with a pretty clean first game of hers too.
Yeah, a comeback is definitely in the works, or it's definitely like possible, I should say. In this game, well, it always is. First off, but she is literally 4 hits away from winning the set. So. Oh, that could have been killed too, but didn't realize the. Oh yeah, the supers can hit from behind. Also, Fang is huge, so he has like a ton of trouble dodging his own fireball.
Sinistar on match point though. Can Vicky's adaptations stay in the game enough to put down this betrayer of the Fang gang? Or is it time for a new era of blue Fang gang? Population 1 currently. Well, Vicky is now halfway to taking the set herself.
I'd like to see them use the light fireball more, because the light fireball can like give you so much frame advantage if it does connect. It gives you so much leeway to like do anything to like trap the opponent's landing if they do like jump over it.
Spot dodging, but he's still looking rather limited. We're 2-2 now.
Comeback is possible. I said it. But is it gonna happen? Who is going to pull the trigger on this DP cringe fest first?
It's not a DP cringe fest, it's also a fireball cringe fest.
It's also a claw cringe fest.
Okay, we're in. We're expanding our hand like Mario's foot in Super Mario 64.
Oh no, we drop it! We drop it!
No ender. No. That could prove fatal.
GP.
Nope. Mashing DP to reduce, saving our asses.
Oh yeah, reducing an alien challenge.
If you do it in one game, you do it in all.
I used to. Oh, actually, TKs. I think that's what happened.
So it's starting a pretty big life lead, and not getting infinited for me saying that. In fact, taking the round as a result. You're welcome, Sinistar. Braver Grave now. Winner of this gets to be on that nice top 8 marker.
Yeah, you get to be along with like 5 other Fangs.
Yeah, but Sinistar gets to be the blue Fang.
Well, no, because if they play again, they're going to be player 1, probably. Unless they are against another Fang, but even then, it's not guaranteed. Did you know that if your opponent blocks a fireball and you go for Renbu Super, it becomes unblockable? Yeah.
I didn't know that. Not because it was directly spelled out to me, but just because I know how this game rolls.
Oh, and the fireball. Too fast fireball pick, and Sinistar makes it into top 8. Look at your side. Over VickiViper.
The Fang Mutiny succeeds.
The Mutiny?
Yeah.
Alright. Next up, we got Skuttie versus Neojumjelly. Yes, I know there's a lot of you Neojumjelly fans in the chat. Y'all have been waiting for this.
Yes.
I understand. Yeah, 956, thank you for the raid. I hope the fight of that I think it was the Fight of Animals bracket going on over there. I hope it went well.
Shoutouts to 956 Productions. They're the Vortex Gallery guys.
All
Their
right.
very essence flows through this stream you see in front of you.
Wait, what are you saying?
I'm shouting out 956 Productions.
I got that part. It's just the exact sentence you said that I wasn't clear on. Anyway, they are in. We can swap into that. if the game can full screen. Alright, we don't have Fang. However, we do have Drew and Melanie, and this is not a matchup I like with Drew at all.
I see. Is it due to her own
crazy
combination of DP and beefy fireball?
Where do you guys find these games? This game is cursed. That we all missed like the most. I don't even know if it's the most cursed set that happened so far. It's just, dude, average alien challenge set going on right. I accidentally did not remove the tag from Neojumjelly.
Tries punishing the fireball, but we of course
yes,
recovering times DP.
That is what Melanie does. She has like the best fireball in the game, and it comes out of her chest.
And it slightly homes too. It's got a kind of obnoxious angle due to not just being one straight line that you have to worry about.
Yep, it's really annoying. I love when they like cleanly jump before they even start the fireball against Melanie.
And then you get DP'd.
And then I get DP'd because it's just that fast.
I'm so glad this game has an old Sagat function.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
No, we got some more boob rockets. Drew kind of does struggle to deal with that. Sorry for that sentence construction. But yeah, Drew is like really good at preventing people from approaching him, and like his fart is like really hard to punish, and he has a sweep that hits half screen and the half screen like instant overhead that he can use to like really oppress a neutral. But Melanie's fireball just like beats all of that for some reason. And it's the only fireball that doesn't extend the hurt box in front of the character in the game, which means that it's the only one that won't lose to Dragon Kick. Obviously, jumping in against a character with that wonderful sounding DP is not much of an option.
We are in-ish though, but we get pushed out too much. Pushed out might be
a super
matchups
that
where
would
you want to play the zoning game, but
yeah,
not against General Tit Missiles here.
Did you call her General Tit Missile? Okay, we got a stun. We got a stun. It's gonna kill. But yeah, you do need to like actually go aggro with Drew in this matchup, which is the opposite of all his other matchups. And yes, you just heard the sentence, the part is hard to punish.
That's like most parts in real life.
Does this have more? Like, I just like realized this had more viewers than the Ashura Buster stream I had last week.
Just tell us which game's better.
Is that it? Is that it? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Not one to like keep going in this bracket. I think like he was like pleading for his life to like escape from this curse, but here he is, up 2-0, about ready to get into top 8.
And we got like some opponent wants him to keep going because they're trying to play the fireball war with Melanie. Now we're trying to maneuver the Mammary minefield.
You know, and one of my favorite parts about Drew is that his sweep hits both sides. It has like a no functional recovery because like there's a back hitbox like during recovery essentially, so you can you just like can't.
Yeah, yeah, it's like Missing Link Michael Sword.
Michael Sword.
Yeah, one of Justice's specials in fucking.
Is it called the Michael Sword?
Year. Yeah, Michael Sword. Got another effective anti-air DP. I'm not sure why I'm saying another, as that we aren't seeing those like out the ass.
Yeah, that's like half.
But hey, another one.
Happening.
Neojumjelly on, still in this bracket point.
He really does not want to be that. Yeah, Melanie, it's like, in a game that's full of shadows, Melanie manages to be Ken. Like, particularly Ken. Which is pretty incredible.
She's
yeah,
like,
if
Ken had the
you
chance
can.
of Sagat. We're trying to slowly advance by DPing, involing through the fireballs. We're on one health, though, so
you jumped, you fool!
Speaking of which, death, it's on your screen right now.
And as you know, this is now we've gotten to top 8. We got into top. I don't know what to say, dude. I'm out of words. Why is this bracket happening? Why did I organize this bracket? What's going on? I don't know.
You're talking to the person that ran a literal rock paper scissors tournament.
Oh, see, but that's like funny.
This is funny too.
I can't lie. That is also funny. Let me finalize this. This top 8, so y'all can see it nice on the screen. What's the prefixes? Yeah, there we go. Right, winners, and that's alright. So we got our next match actually is going to be YuriBestGirl versus ViviMayoi. It's going to be Valen's going to probably be playing Melanie, as we saw a bit ago. I'm sure that was one of the matches I was not there to commentate for, so I'm sure y'all had to hear some wonderful things coming from my co-commentator's mouth.
Everything that comes out of my mouth is wonderful.
Is that so?
Yes.
I'll believe you. Alright, this is our top 8. So gonna be our next match, YuriBestGirl versus Valen. Then we have CherryPixelBun versus myself. Got theadictt versus Sinistar. We got YFDHippo versus Neojumjelly. And we will start this off right off the bat if you are good to go. With YuriBestGirl versus Valen. Now this should be our first Claus player of this stream. YuriBestGirl, very big proponent of Claus, which is the boss character in this game. And, you know, a lot of people in the small community we have kind of doubted that he was, like, worth his title as a boss character. But with a lot of wabbing, Yuri kind of managed that he definitely has the potential to be right up there. And they are in. We can switch to that right now. Oh my god, they started really fast.
And a very swift round from Yuri. Claus, not a character who, while not with infinites, does have very explosive damage potential. Has a projectile DP and very long reach, too.
The thing with Claus is that, well, he has a, like, really strong arsenal of specials, but he's one of the few characters in the game that does not have, like, the potential for death combos. But he does have one of the best neutral tools I've ever seen in any game in the form of his quarter circle back punch, which is this upwards projectile you see. It will beat out projectiles, beat out jump-ins, of course, but it is also a DP. It has invulnerability, so it will eat out projectiles, and often, like, oh yeah, oftentimes there's a lot of invincible moves that you could use to, like, go through reversals that you will just get clipped by the projectile, like that.
Yeah, we've also been
exactly like that.
shown that Claus can act pretty soon after sending the projectile out.
Yeah, the light version is extremely fast. The light version of that move is extremely fast, and usually if you will not be able to punish it with a standing move. Trying to punish it with a standing move will often just make you eat the fireball with the extended herd box super project. So you usually have to do a sweep from like pretty well spaced. And from there, like you know, there's counterplay to it, but it is a really matchup defining move for essentially every matchup that Claus has. The one thing is that it does because it only throws out one projectile, it does lose to projectile supers pretty hardly, which is and because Claus cannot like death touch most of the cast, well, unlike most of the casts, he will often give people the opportunity to get super, like I think Valen might actually be doing on purpose right now. Like that, yeah. All right, but Reddit just jumped cleanly over it, and that is almost round. Okay, no, we do manage to avoid that. Now it's just in a really bad position. But trades with Claus is long.
Punching him right in the ass, forcing that fart right back in him, putting Yuri on match point, I think. Yep. Recovery is really fast. So you got that long ass foot.
Fang drew one of the few characters who can keep up in neutral with his character. But unfortunately, he's also one of the characters who actually has to beat him in neutral and not just like hit him once and kill him. But we see Valen did, adapt to that pretty well. Let's see if he can keep that going. He does have to win 2 more games if he wants to be able to make it to winners finals. And yes, dashes in this game are really fast, just across the board. Alright, so you missed that meaty, so you're just able to, like, use that kind of anti-air fireball to just wake up if you miss the meaty. Alright, so both of them have super available right now. This could be dangerous, and actually whiffs his own super input, gets caught by the fireball, and we are into a round 2 in this game 4. And you can see, like, the air approaches just get beat cleanly by that move a lot of the time. But Duru Sweep is really, really good in this situation.
Yeah, it does seem like this is a match where you just really need good low-hitting moves to navigate neutral against Claus.
And that's not Senna, but they decided to translate it that way for some reason. They're like, yeah, he's Claus now. Like, his name in the original Chinese is like, it speaks of him like definitely like some kind of god. And then this game, it's like,
Santa's a god?
Yeah, he is.
Isn't he literally playable in the Fight of Gods game?
Yes. He is playable in the Fight of Gods. His loose quote is amazing with a ho ho ho, I gotta go. It would trade with the fart. This could be a really bad situation, and this could turn sour. Okay, we do only get clipped by 1 hit of the fireball. YuriBestGirl gets hit by the full super in return, and we see the switch to Jump Ball.
Okay, we've not seen this guy since round 1 or 2, I believe.
This is the character that Yuri wants to play more, but he kind of does not like playing against mostly Fang, so he ended up, maining Claus. At least as of recent. Claus was his first main. And yeah, here we are. We can see Jump Ball versus Drew to get into winners finals. The Claus is not working.
Yuri just aggressing a lot more now. Says fuck the zoning war and neutral and all that fruity nonsense I'm gonna be getting in your face, wiping that clown makeup.
JP does have a good combo game, especially on crouchers. He has like pretty easy, reliable death combos with his back forward punch, which you might see if Yuri manages to get in here. But I think the biggest reason Yuri actually picked him in this match is that he has this move where he drills underground and shows up like half screen away. And this can be like, it just punishes supers that are otherwise completely unpunishable for the rest of the cast. And since that's what Valen has been relying on a lot to get hits and rounds, I can definitely understand the switch. That's a stun from just eating 3 fireballs in the face! What an anticlimactic way to get into winners finals. But that is what does it. I didn't expect 3 fireballs in the face. There he did. He did just that. He did just that. All that careful avoiding of all the bullshit that Claus can throw at you, and then just gets thrown 3 ninja stars in the face and loses.
Fuck it. I bet Yuri secures a money spot. A spot that could be even more prestigious if you donate to the Matcherino.
That's true. Matcherino. We have a Matcherino. Yes, Valen, that was so close. So yeah, Matcherino. Have free codes you can claim. 25 cents to the pot. You can also obviously add in your own money if you would like to support our players.
Yep. We've got 27 codes left.
Yep, that's a few dollars worth of codes. So make sure to use those, y'all. Now we are.
That is $7 to go into the next codes, almost.
Yep.
So hit those links and give another $7 to these people playing the clown, wolf, dog man, slut guy, torpedo tip game.
True. I think that's true.
Anyway, God, Emperor Claus of Santa.
You're definitely saying words right now. I'm not sure I agree with them, but you're saying words.
I think they're pretty agreeable.
Are they agreeable words?
Yes.
All right. It's time for me to play. I will be deafening.
Okay, we've got ViviMayoi versus CherryPixelBun. Snails are another good matchup against cherries. Not as high-paced of one as hippos against cherries, but still very solidly in Snail's favor. More verifiably so, too. And we are just immediately ripping health out of Fang, simultaneously intercepting Cherry's approaches while also aggressing effectively ourselves and snatching that dodge and putting it in the fucking ground. Try spot dodging again, but even if spot dodge is better, you tried that on a jump in, which doesn't even work in more normal fighting games usually. Okay, but now we're presenting our own DP a bit more aggressively, trying to intercept other non-DP moves. Doesn't get a direct confirm off the dizzy, but gets a good confirm right after. Blood for blood. We're in. Got a nice corner cross up. Oh no. It's no use. It's no use. Cherry with game 1. We've gotten in yet again. Got another corner cross up too. Taking Cherry almost all the way to the other corner. Now with this massive life lead. You're probably going to be playing slightly more keep away again, or just practically teleporting across the screen with that kick. Either way, Annie's so much of the block would have felt death there. It's on Cherry to commit. Another big life lead, and saw DP, but not into the infinite. Good jump and confirm! Evie tying up the score. Sure, at least the Drew crew is in top 8. Fang Gang versus Drew crew, who will reign supreme. I should run like a fucking team exhibition at some point. Fang Gang versus Drew crew. Evie halfway to hitting winners now. I was gonna say picking all the right jump-in times, but we just saw an anti-air DP there, so guess I'm preemptively commentators cursing. Sorry, Vivi. Cherry trying to play a bit more grounded until jumping into that DP as well. That is some brutal proximity guard too. And not much you can do there. And hope your MDP reigns supreme. Just still unstable. BV up another game. Cherry fighting their way and gets a stun. No infinite confirm off of it though. But on a big life lead against a character that can't touch of death. And now taking a round again. Getting a bit of health back. Intercepting Viva before she could down that spinach herself. And super in back. One more hit. Potentially one more hit on both sides now, depending on the nature of it. As we see there, that one's nature is more than effective. More than sufficient. 2-2. Only one of the Fang Gang and the Drew crew will be allowed to enter the Claus house in winners finals. And both are fighting down to their very last pixel of life, it seems. Evie putting herself on match point. Super our way in. Just hunting for that kill, but it wasn't enough. Shouldn't have forsaken the spinach, bro. Evie moving on to winners finals.
Yeah. I'm so smart. My brain is...
Oh, shit! Thank you for the manual contributions to the Matcherino.
Wait, someone contributed to Matcherino? What's going on?
Yeah, it's at $42.35. Sherry donated $20. Hippo donated $5.
It's like that alien was just too cheating. That's true, I'm sure. Alright, next up, Neojumjelly versus YFDHippo. Well, Hippo made quite the comeback in losers. All the way from losers round 2. Beat Rock, be great. Now, is in losers top 8, about to play
the Warpath.
Let's see how this match looks. Waiting for them to... y'all can probably understand by the fact that those brackets, it's been like what, 2 hours? Not even 2 hours, and already. Wait, top 8. The first 2 matches of top 8 were both game 5 and lasted how long?
Not extremely long.
Let me look.
By comparison, the other bracket I commentated today hadn't even
it was 7 minutes each set. Each match was 7 minutes. FT3s. That went game 5. Oh shit, perhaps the aliens were the challenge we made along the way. You make a point.
True. So
it's restarting Fightcade. Let me see how we're doing ads. Okay, wait, ads start in 3 minutes. I will snooze that. And I'll run Twitch ads after this. Just waiting for Hippo on Fightcade. She challenged my alien till I Fang. Okay. That's original, I can't lie. Can we get Hippo to be here? I am not getting a Hippo. Big time? What? No, I don't. I do not owe you, Jelly. And Jundam, I will not be installing Jundam, but I will owe you a couple of sets in Neo Turf Masters if you don't mind.
Is Jundam like Denim Gundam? Like all the mechs are like denim issues.
I restarted Fightcade also, and it is also stuck on Neojumjelly. That is not good. Well, let's run the ads now, then. Yeah, let's run ads now and wait until this comes back. Yeah, it is not just you, Hippo. I am issues logging on to Fightcade too.
Maybe Fightcade is down. Is that a thing Fightcade can do? Can Fightcade be down?
I assume it can be down, yes. But I don't. Okay. I hope it's not gonna last a long time.
Maybe someone DDoS'd Fightcade for some fucking reason.
Yeah, they didn't want an alien challenge bracket going on.
That's
down.
Maybe they went like 0-2, and both their matches were against Fang, and that was just like their breaking point.
Yeah, Alien Challenge is hype. You're right. But you think Evo would have scheduling issues if we were running Alien Challenge? Hell no. That shit could run FT3 all bracket, and we would still be able to get top 8, all streamed on finals day.
Yeah, with the amount they're streaming at Evo nowadays, they might be able to fit all the bracket into your ad break.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're still on Fightcade, but I think logging into Fightcade is like completely shat right now.
If Fightcade's cooked, maybe we should parsec the rest of the bracket.
No. I'm gonna hit you with a real quick no.
Why not? Parsec the worldwide bracket, Vivi. You know you want to.
Sure. You want to do East Coast Canada to Argentina? Parsec?
I've played fighters to my friends in Australia on Wi-Fi.
I think Parsec is still worse.
If my friends in Australian Wi-Fi knew what Parsec was, I would Parsec them there too.
Is she back in Australia? I forgot. She is, right?
Yes.
Okay. I assume she knows what Parsec is. She'd be Claus on my Stevareno until I doxed her. Is Parsec host advantage? Yes. The host gets 0 lag. Like 0 additional lag. This is literally just like your screen. It's just like you're playing the game at your PC because you are playing the game at your PC.
Just manually add lag to your own side then to equalize it.
It's true. Clearly you shouldn't have like an in-between. You should just add more lag to yours.
Yeah.
It is the greatest game ever made. Well, it's the greatest something ever made. I'm not sure if it's a game, but... Your challenge, the alien, be right back. My Fike Kid is still stuck on initializing.
It does seem that I'm having a hard time joining other things. What if I close and open 5K? Maybe I'll be crossing the
This all happened. This actually was one of Jelly's friends just trying to extend his like pain and suffering. You know?
Yeah, Jelly died and went to hell, and we're actually all just part of like the cabal of demons, ensuring his eternal torment. Yeah, Fike K's stuck on initializing for me too. Is Fike K just fucked?
Bro, if Fike Kid is just down.
Are we gonna have a two-parter alien challenge bracket?
Dude.
I mean, we are starting to reach the runtime where movies that milk themselves too hard end at a part 1.
My fighting career is basically over if Fike Kid is down? What are you talking about? No. It had to be during Alien Challenge. Like, it couldn't be during a real game. It couldn't be during, like, Samurai Showdown. It couldn't be during, like, one of the KOF games.
Well, I think Samurai Showdown 3 is in progress currently, actually. So we are at least taking Samurai Showdown down with us, I think.
Oh yes, that's true. There is Sam Show going on.
Is that game on Fightcade? I don't know anything about Sam Show.
Every Sam is on Fightcade, I think.
Okay. I'm gonna open their stream to see if their shit is like down as well.
Yeah, currently we have the Alien Challenge and Sam Show 3 going on that are supposed to, you know, be using Fight. Guess we're waiting now.
Yep.
We're able to post an FC chat. Let me see if it like actually starts loading now. Reopen. It's still initializing. It could stop initializing.
It's still loading the settings for me.
I am still stuck on initializing. You know what? I'll go grab water real quick. I can hold it down.
Okay, I am holding it
working
down.
again. Well, I'll see if I believe it. I'll be right back, y'all. Wait, maybe Webby can show the store while I'm gone.
Okay. I can chill the store. So, you want to buy things? Want to buy some nice little anime bitch designs? Because you like cartoon women? Well, head on over to 956pro.com/shop, featuring new designs for 2023. We've got some twin tail pink hair girl, I believe with yellow and red eyes. I like both those eye colors. I'm sure many of you do too. You get to dual wield those on one woman that doesn't exist now. We've got some yellow hair wielders, some wielding fight sticks, so you can always cling to that dream of meeting the fighting gamer GF you've always fantasized about. And all of this can be yours if you type into your browser 956pro.com/shop.
The link is in chat.
Vortex
and I reopened Fightcade and it's still gone. Do they have a Fang body pillow?
For you.
Do they have Claus? Put Claus on t-shirt. Jelly, I am not reading what you just said.
And yet you acknowledged it anyway, bringing attention to it.
That's fine. It will vanish into the ether. Maybe not now, but one day. On if I screenshot. I know you will.
No, I won't. I'm lazy.
I know. I said you will, just specifically so you wouldn't.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe that's why you did it, which is making me think about screenshotting it now. Maybe making it my Twitter banner too.
Alright, so yeah, Polar Bear is also having the same issue with Sam Show 3 right now.
Okay.
This is beautiful, isn't it?
I feel like there's like a deep connection now between Sam Show 3 and Alien Challenge.
Yep.
Like they're like brothers.
Yo,
in arms.
anybody got something to say to the to the Sam Show 3 people? Who DDoS the Fightcade servers?
Now, who hated specifically Alien Challenge and Sam Show 3 so much that they wanted to deny those brackets the right to exist? Are you in chat watching right now? Any Sam Show and Alien Challenge 3 haters in chat? Yeah, someone really did say fuck these two games in particular.
You can't trust someone who doesn't like Sam Show and Alien at the same time. Might be true.
Specifically Sam Show 3.
Yeah, Sam.
Like, if you hate Sam Show 1, that might be normal. Or Sam Show 2, or whichever Sam Show game I played that had the guy going whoo,
I think that's
over
5.
and over.
I mean, that's probably all of them, but I think the one you played is 5.
Yeah, that one. Really? I thought it wasn't a numbered one.
Oh! Warriors Raid.
Yeah, that one.
You mean a Warriors Rage?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, alas, here we are. You want Claus to challenge your alien.
Who up challenging
the next ad is scheduled to be in 34 minutes. Do you think VickiViper is going to be back up before the next ad?
That is a very good question.
You think the alien will survive your challenge? You would like to fuck Claus.
I'm pretty sure there was already a Mrs. Claus that exists for that purpose. Unless they're
Maybe they're gay.
her.
Claus won't survive your alien challenge? Alright, chat. Y'all doing things that I'm not sure I understand or want to understand.
Depending on how long this break is, we might have enough time to get together and watch the Alien Challenge anime until Fight Kid comes back up.
No.
Yeah.
Hi, Heavy Metal Mixer.
Yeah, hi, Heavy. Did you know that in the anime, fucking Stevareno's English VA is voiced by the same guy that voices Shadow the Hedgehog?
God damn it. Yeah, it's all true. All me true the way my alien is being not very challenged. Thank you, Hilda.
And despite straying a bit from the plot of the original game, Alien Challenge, the anime actually did inspire a lot of the slight story changes in the Alien Challenge manga, which actually wound up being a lot better than the anime. And it's worth a read, even if you think the anime shouldn't really be acknowledged much.
Yeah, my friend next to me helping me run the bracket is saying that they didn't like episodes through 20 and they felt like filler. I don't know if you agree.
It's hard for those episodes to be filler when they didn't exist. There's only 12 episodes.
There's only 12 episodes.
You
that
don't,
might explain them
try and
feeling like
impress
filler.
me by pretending to like things that you've never actually consumed. You're just like my first ex who was like, yeah, Alien was a good movie, and then a month later it turns out she never fucking saw it.
Is that how it works?
That is exactly what happened. She tried flirting with me about a movie she knows I liked and is generally considered good.
Claus is hyped up for a good couple episodes and never actually shows up. Yeah, the series got cancelled before Claus showed up.
Well, it's because it's mainly based off of Drew's arcade mode where Claus doesn't show up.
He does. What do you mean? This game is most deserving of an anime adaptation.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
And I think it had a lot of potential, but they just gave it to the wrong studio at the wrong time and no money was put into it.
Yeah, if only like Dean or something was animating it.
But that's about it.
If only Dean was animating
like
it.
Studio Dean, or maybe JC staff. You know, one of the greats.
What about JHK staff? Or maybe JHP staff? Jacob?
Yep, I'm right here. I'm just looking at... I forgot what I was looking at anyway. Oh yeah, no Claus, which is really disappointing, because I really want to know how they would portray him animated, but they just didn't. Whack.
Wait, who animated what?
I don't know. Who did animate what?
Valen. What are you... Is anybody's fight kit looking any better? I just got in. I just got in.
Yep, I just got in as well.
We might be able to resume. And KL, hopefully it doesn't, you know.
You know what the boobs finding at that? Oh, torpedo tip.
Never. Okay. Fight kit booted, and then
Crash.
I can't join.
Damn. Well, I think this was all just like God's punishment for you, like remarking on the bracket running smoothly. This is all part of like the insidious divine goal to still ensure that you break 3 hours streaming. Maybe even 3.5. Maybe 4, depending on what the Fightcade gods decide.
Oh yeah, Hippo, can you try to get in? I see Jelly in it. I'm still right here in it.
For him not getting an appearance in the Alien Challenge anime.
Is that how it works? Hippo is in on your screen? I don't see him. Logged in, but you can't see the... Yeah, give it a minute.
Whose match are we waiting for again? Oh wait, the chat. The most recent chat is answering that for me. Never mind. Forget I asked anything. I'm too busy looking at the cans on my desk.
Okay, Hippo is in. Hippo is in. Can we get a match? We get a match, y'all. Do you believe? Do you believe, chat?
A match. Chat, do you believe? Your answer is the only one that matters. Mine doesn't.
It's true. Nothing Webb's ever said has mattered.
Yeah. Whatever I say, it doesn't affect anything. I can say whatever I want on commentary, and it wouldn't change a thing. Things would still run exactly as expected.
Oh my god. Okay, so I got into the lobby. Hippo lobby, but it doesn't see that he's in the lobby, whereas Jelly saw that Hippo was in the lobby before Hippo was ever in the lobby.
Or was he never there to begin with?
Maybe there were never aliens to be challenged in the first place.
Yeah.
You know, it has... We are gonna need to reopen Fightgate again. Hippo died 4 years ago.
Let's see, is my Fightcade any better?
Neojumjelly gonna attempt to log back in to Fightcade. I don't know if it's gonna have any type of good effect. Who knows? Sinistar is still stuck on initializing. It's real great. This is truly the Fightgate experience we have come to love and cherish.
Would it be really fucked up if this is actually like the night that Fightcade gets taken down like completely for like some stupid copyright reason?
I'm gonna ban you from my chat. YFDHippo is stuck on initializing.
What would banning me from your chat do? I haven't said anything in Twitch chat this whole time.
You've said some stuff in Twitch chat, but I meant like Discord chat, voice chat. You know,
this isn't your chat though.
I can still mute you. I still have permissions to server deafen you for some reason. I can also
disconnect you from my chat is just not a true threat because it's not your chat.
I mean, I can still ban you from my chat even if that's not related to this.
I mean, I guess you can. You can ban me from your chat just cause. That's the same
Jelly
way.
Is also like, stuck in the.
If I got mad at one of my fucking family members, that I can be like, I'm gonna ban you from my server. Like, okay,
take a nap. I'll see you in a while. There's shit had to happen here.
We are. Yeah, I'm being stuck on initializing from trying to reopen Fightcade.
Yeah. You need to join commentary to berate me in the meantime? No thanks. Too many people joined for Alien Challenge. Fightcade broke because of Alien Challenge.
Yeah. So how was the Thai food?
Was pretty good. I actually got in to finish it because of, well, the fact that I got a lot in the first, but we'll see, because I'm trying to run this bracket. The alien got challenged too much, is retired.
See, I can't relate. I, like, finish my food within 10 minutes of starting brackets, usually. I just inhale that shit.
I know.
And it's been a while since I've ordered food, though. I need to, like, download a bunch of delivery apps to my phone. And then...
Yeah, now you need European delivery apps.
Yeah, like Lieferando. I keep getting annoying, jingly ads.
Okay, I see you there twice in the Fightcade now.
We're
your Fightcade loaded. Okay, we might be seeing for us, question mark. Neojumjelly.
Slowly approaching.
Oh, okay. People are in. Sinistar was also complaining earlier, and I just saw him. Hippo, are you actually in the lobby right now? It seems to be. I just want Neo to play as fast as possible. Now, if this happens and it's like 3-0 that takes like 2 minutes, I'm going to cry. I trying to laugh instead, but you know. You still don't see the lobby?
It's okay. Jelly's gonna make up for this by 3-0ing everyone in the rest of the bracket.
Yeah, you have to re-enter the lobby. Like, leave the lobby, re-enter it, because it's buggy.
The only way he is out of Alien Challenge is by defeating the Alien Challenge.
By challenging the alien.
Yeah.
Neo, if you DQ, I will cry.
That might be kind of interesting and like a fresh spin on the bracket, though.
Me crying? Okay, I see 2 hippos, so I assume hippo is actually loaded. All right,
I don't think we've had someone cry on commentary in this channel, on this channel before.
I hope you hope I soak my pillow with tears. You're so evil, Jelly.
I feel it's better to soak your pillow with tears than other things.
It could be like soy sauce or something. All right, they're in. They're in. It's happening.
That would be legitimately worse.
Well, it would smell good. Maybe it would start to smell good.
I feel like tears are the least bad salty fluid you can get on your pillow. Soy sauce is definitely worse.
Ellie on the left, Hippo on the right. We got Melanie, circuit. We got Drew. We got Honest Footsies matchups right now.
We've got projectile warfare, feet going through the sky. That's what's called footsies. Doesn't capitalize too much off of the stun, but still on a good life lead and still managing to land these air kicks pretty well. This needs one more hit, but we're pulling out the DPs, but our ears remain intact.
Alright, we got footsies, I think. We got... Oh, you're stunned. We don't get a punish on the stun, we just get a fireball. Ellie, throw more fireballs. That is what you need to do in this matchup. Just throw fireballs. Just smack your nuts on 226.
I'm sure that's an animation he'd love to smack his nuts on. But doesn't seem to be working out so far. Not quite in range for the sweep for once.
And we get a stun. Well, I think Jelly heard me. He has done nothing but Fireball for 2 days.
Here we are, starting to break that life differential now. Only gets a fart on the stun, though. But
well,
we're getting
still get the
round.
round.
You can't smack your nuts anymore at that health. Not with that timing, at least. Hippo is halfway to releasing Jelly from this torment. A Jelly using his specials effectively, saying, "No, I love to suffer. You cannot take this away from me." But Hippo says, "No, I will take everything from you that you love to hate."
That you love to hate. Correct. One more match for Jelly to lose before he's out of his bracket. I'm sure to his glee and his happiness for the rest of his life.
Getting some good anti-air DPs in, even an anti-air fireball. Yeah, you're not punishing that. Ignores the burger.
Yeah, doesn't get anti-aired from behind by the close move. Just, you know, who cares?
Armor hit can kill, but Hippo not in the healthiest state either.
And DP's gonna take
shown
it.
There.
Just pin.
Yeah, we are deeping a lot more aggressively now. Not much that can be done about that move. Jelly needing just one more hit to get on the board. There we go. Are we going to see a reverse 3-0? Just to draw it out as much as possible?
Still, maybe despite himself, Jelly is putting up a fight.
Back is to the wall, though.
And
Not
yeah,
able to
True Sweep.
get out of it either.
True Sweep, one of the most reliable ways of punishing Melanie's DP.
Okay, snatches the chicken out of the sky. Wasn't really that high in the sky anymore, but keeps it from hitting the ground.
Just dash DP, that's your punish.
Avoid any debates about 5-second rule being legitimate. Hippo allows Jelly to finally move on to the next life. And move themselves one step closer to maybe earning some money.
Yeah, Jelly. Before, like, ending his bracket run.
Yo, Neojumjelly rolling chicken noodle poop soup. Wish I rolled chicken noodle poop soup with my gift sub.
Not milk with the gift sub too. Let's go. Alright.
So
next up will be the Addict versus Sinistar. Thank you for playing, Jelly. And I'll thank you for gift subs.
Okay, we got more Blue Fang gaming.
Yep. Got the Addict on the left. We got Sinistar on the right, but will we actually see the... It seems like we are seeing Fang Mirror on the other side of Loser's Top 8.
Nice. Chat, who do you like more, Fang or Blue Fang?
I do like Blue Fang more. I just think the color scheme
am a bit
rocks.
partial to Blue Fang. I think... I also just think he's, like, got more of a mystery to him.
For sure.
Like I mentioned before,
why is he blue?
About Blue Fang.
Do you think he would die if he were green?
Well, we don't see any living green fangs, so...
It's true.
Maybe that answers the question.
Maybe his pants are made of the former green Fang. And he died
Maybe
and he made
like
pants out of Fang.
Is there like a green Fang genocide in the World of Alien Challenge? Is that why there's no
maybe
green
Fang was a
left?
species. And it was considered too dangerous because, you know, we got infinites out the ass.
Dang.
Yeah, yellow pink drew better. Blue Fang looks edible. Would you eat a blue
maybe that's
wolf
also
in real
why we
life?
keep seeing the blue Fangs fight normal Fang, because like you see normal Fang has blue pants. Maybe
Oh, normal Fang is blue pants, so you
blue
think his
fangs
pants
are
are made of blue Fang?
yeah.
That's true. You make a good point. Start with game one.
Yeah. Putting a nice period at the end of our discussion of the potential racial dynamics amongst Fangkind.
It's like my fucking mind.
Did you expect
Fang has
anything
big
less?
purple Francis energy.
Did you expect anything less from running an alien challenge bracket?
No. I did not. Oh no, we see the TK again. Rising jumping light kick, and now you're dead. Oh, never mind. We are dead.
Yeah, we got a slightly fancier combo. We got the
I don't think there was actually
double
a combo.
hand.
If you don't do anything about it, everything's a combo. I'm sure everyone heard everything we said while we were talking at the exact same time with like increasingly loud voices. Hype train is closed. Cool. I don't think the hype train is gonna get fulfilled when we have two Fangs on screen.
Maybe if we had more blue Fangs on screen, we'd have
Maybe
the
if we
hype
had
train.
yeah, maybe if there were two blue Fangs.
Yeah,
Yo,
or a green
come on,
Fang.
people, get onto this game. Oh yeah, here's the part where the infinite also works on block.
And it's a game with chip kill, so infinite's all the same.
I mean, the infinite, like it's not a chip kill because the infinite just goes through the block the first time, and then you're just getting combo normally because you can't block that move when you're standing. Not if you're already in blocks then, because the game is quirky. It's quirky. Let's just say that.
I think this is like the most Fang match we've had all bracket. How many infants have we seen so far?
This is, you're right. One. This is the most Fang match all bracket. Someone gets punished for trying to play neutral.
To every infinite we see. Because I'm more than ready to do so.
This is exactly what my matches like looked like with Fang like 6-9 months ago. We would just like fish for DP because we know nothing else. And to be fair, it's not much different to anybody who doesn't know about the game. Oh my god. There it is. Fang is a turn-based mirror match. Oh no, they're fucking it up again. You're gonna die. This matchup is like a 90% do the infinite. You can't drop the infinite. That's just that's not gonna work out for you.
Blue Fang on his last legs. One of the last of his kind too. Taking a ferocious last stand.
No!
Against
no,
normal
you can't
Fang's
keep
supremacy.
Oh my god.
Start to say, I won't be pants today.
Well, you know, I think the main reason the normal Fang color, the brown Fang, is the most common one, is because it's a lame color for pants.
Is this GG's?
That is GG's.
GG's. Goodbye, Blue Fang.
It is what it is. We have 3-1. Which brings us to our next match with the...
The Hippo continues their rampage.
Are you back in the lobby? You better be. You better be. Reopen Vicky. Close it and reopen it. Just had to let it load like 10 minutes. Yeah, that would. Alright, ad starts in 2 minutes. Well, I will just run it right now. I will run it right now and let Valen figure out the fight gate situation.
Understandable.
Alright, be right back, y'all. Alright, we're back. Hello. Valen still hasn't managed to get on. Let's... the other match, and hope Valen is able to connect, I think. Well...
Yes, hello? I know. I'm here.
Oh, whatever. So we will be saying the addict instead. The addict set. The addict versus CherryPixelBun. And hope that Valen can connect to fight Kane in the meantime. Alrighty, let's see this. Oh god, another Fang mirror. Well, this is what the people wanted. Here we go.
Blue Fang's revenge. Or will this be the continued pant-making of Blue Fang kind?
Blue Fang?
As far as looking like that is the case. The sweatshops never stop.
What? Oh.
The sweatshops never stop.
Okay. Sure, whatever you say, dude.
That does seem a wrench.
I see Valen is in the lobby, so we will be fine for the next set.
Well, we are just going from one infinite to the other, aren't we?
Is how the matchup
It's
honestly
just I
usually
infinite
goes.
you infinite me, I infinite you infinite me.
This top 8. Okay, so in this top 8, we have 3 Fangs, actually. 3.5 Fang, and I also have a Fang I play sometimes. By necessity of Claus existing. Got intense neutral. We keep getting, like, trading air hits. That's, like, the only that lead into an infinite.
Mm-hmm. Air footsies.
It's basically just melting blood. If you think of it.
Yeah, we're still playing air footsies. Kinda. Both at similarly low health, trading supers. Scary. And that gives us a 1-1.
Alright, even set.
Yeah, like showing you don't need infinites to win.
Well, the threat of the infinite is what makes you get hit by the other things, so, to be fair. We do drop it, but we don't drop that. See, you can just whiff the follow-up DP because you're too far and it still works. And I had a version of the infinite where I just like jumped on the other side before doing the next CP just for fun. Because you can. You have time.
That's based.
You have ample time, to be honest.
Speaking of infinites, there's another. All tied up again. Fang Race War looking dead even so far.
Stop calling it the Fang Race War!
Burger back up.
Alright, gets caught by the Wake Up Super. Wake Up-ish Super up. Yep, there we go. We got the neutral DPs, and we have another infinite. But it's okay. We have any HP left, so that's only 2 reps of it. Giving CherryPixelBun game 2 of the set. I don't know why I expected, but I guess I should have expected this many Fang mirrors when I hosted this. It was going to be Drew and Fang. And it is Drew and Fang. Because even if Claus is also super easy, I think Claus is harder just because you need to put a code in them.
I was gonna say, he takes effort to pick.
Yeah, like you need to press right 8 times, and then you need to press left 4 times, and then you need to press down 4 times.
Claus has a built-in execution check.
Yeah, that's true, it's an execution check.
Like, that makes him a fundamentally hard character. Cherry moves on.
Yeah. So we will be heading into our next losers quarters right away, I think. We will see versus YFDHippo as we were supposed to, since Valen actually managed to get on.
Along with us, we can witness more Valen
yeah,
gaming.
Hippo is going to have to challenge Valen because Hippo, I think, has like ping restrictions and stuff like that. Also, is currently not available in 5K. Also do. All right, they're in already. Real quick, real fast.
Keeping the pace smooth after a bit of delay. Greatly appreciated. As soon as we can lay our eyes on the match.
Hey, y'all, please wait on the character select before your match stream. Like, as a rule.
Yeah, this game does have a more generous amount of time on
like
CSS
than all character select.
Old games.
Like, you have almost as much time as you have to combo Fang CP.
Valen with game 1.
Yep, real quick game 1. Oh, cat. My cat joins me.
Really? We're building up?
For chin rubs. Yeah, those meaty sweeps are actually a real problem with the way this game handles blocking on Wake Up. If your last, like... If you blocked high when you got hit, you will be unable to block low on the first frame of blocking. On the first frame of your Wake Up. So if you get meaty by a low, you just can't do anything. Until you get stunned, then it's gonna reset your...
Yeah, just get put in a situation.
You simply do not get put in a situation. I would never get put in a situation, personally.
Speaking of situations, it's looking like Hippo's being put in quite the one.
Yeah, Hippo is being put in, I would say, more than one situation. Things are being made to happen to this poor Hippo. They say that it's a violent animal and shit, but I'm not seeing it right now.
Go over the super. Hippo being a bit more violent this round.
Alright, actually
And
getting around the board.
Emulating the animal quite effectively this time. But now we're seeing a bit more aggression from Valen. Denying Hippo that spinach.
The situation is happening again. Oh,
And
that's
I
mean.
believe that's the first
You blocked
time
the
we've seen that
fireball.
special.
You blocked the fireball low, so let me do this overhead from half screen as a through block string and then combo it into a sweep.
New
Fireballs
situation.
and Demon Cradle, yeah. Okay, the boom fireball is basically a sonic boom on the quarter circle. It's great. And that's 3-0 for ItsValen. Heading straight to loser
Valen
semis.
moving on. Moving on to top 4.
As expected by his seed of top 4. We are entering into top 4. Also, I think that's you, Shib, and that as 956, I'm gonna assume. Oh. Let me get that top 4 going. Let me just get the scores in here. 3-1. That was... Well, both of those were 3-1. Okay, okay. There was a lot of shit in losers that's been 3-1, huh?
Seems so.
Alright, I can show the top 8 now. I data did the top 4 or not. Oh, damn it. No, I put it in the wrong box. God damn. I am a fool.
Good job.
You know, you can always say good job to me. There's just sweet 956 production saying Sonic. Okay, that's real. But yeah, our next match is going to be yours truly versus Yuri. That is not a match I've been looking forward to at all. I have the habit of... sometimes I win, but I usually get owned. But we'll see. But I usually get owned. But yeah, I actually put myself in Losers Finals instead of Winners Finals where I was supposed to be. So, on the display, I mean.
Inspiring confidence.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it is confidence. See, I said I didn't say... I'm not going to Losers Finals, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Not on the post. Anyway, yeah, so next up, we will be heading into that right about now. Right, I'll be deafening. Good luck with commentary.
Good luck gaming. Damn, I see why Vivi doesn't like this matchup. She's down 2-0 already.
Round 1, fight!
It was the first projectile interaction. Not the one right after that, though. But the one after that. Not the one after that. I think I already used after too many times. Might as well stop doing this gimmick on commentary. Seeing a lot of air fart getting presented so far. And looks into her opponent's eyes before getting that stun kill. Another round start air fart. Placing these DPs well as well. Getting a very early stun. Presenting the super, trying to force a jump. Works out well. And another well-placed anti-air DP. Taking the third game.
Round 1, fight!
Yeah, that's my airspace. Nice snatch of the burger as well. An American clown in French Buddhist temple. Another good anti-air DP. Just one more hit. There we go. Up 2-0.
Player 1, win!
Are you going to stick to Jean Paul, or are we going to see the Claus pick in light of this? That's looking like the Claus pick. There we go.
Round 1, fight!
Yeah, we are just mashing that projectile DP. But Vivi's still managing to somewhat hold her own on the keep-out game. Does try touching that move once, though, with minimal success. Same with the second time, but presenting her own similarly deadly anti-air. God, these, like, no touch of death matches don't really look much less stressful. And the super will allow Yuri to take a round now. Good anti-air DP though, gets a stun as well. Pretty solid life lead. Tries jumping in, maybe stop the burger get, but not quite in time. But an anti-air DP will put Vivi on match point. Very on point with those, the stat. And we see another. Some good fadeback air farts too. Just harassing and trying to avoid having to play with the that move game as much as possible.
Player 1, win!
Good DP trade too. DP Lord Vivi putting herself in grand finals. Ho ho ho, I better go.
I'm not going to
Welcome
losers
back,
finals.
gamer.
See, I told you. I'm not going to losers finals. How it works. Zen mode activate. I don't know what's going on. But next, we are seeing Cherry versus Valen. Let me see how we're looking on the ads. Okay, we're good. About 20 minutes till the next ad. We can run the next one before Losers Finals. Should be Fang versus Melanie, unless we see going on.
The last Fang versus the last Melanie. Two once proud empires, now the last of their kind.
It's true. Alright, they're in. They don't even need to add them. It's great. You love to see it.
And who will live to see another day on the edge of extinction?
Round one. Fight.
Alright, we got Cherry on the right with the Fang. We got ItsValen with the Melanie. So this is definitely one of the matchups that's where the stoning is like definitely very efficient. But I would say that's like it's probably the no. But the hardest matchup for Fang to get in is definitely Claus.
That makes sense. Considering Claus's toolkit.
But this is still like pretty rough to approach, but you definitely like the thing is that Fang, unlike most of the other characters in the game, he actually has good jump-ins, which means that he can reach her in time, like from a jump-in, because he can just hit so far downwards before she has time to deep. But you still need to be like willing to take that bet and like do the jump-in. You only need to be right once, and then you get a jump-in starter, and then you can just round to infinite. But you need to be able to, like, willing to hit that jumping heavy punch, the jumping heavy kick, and reach that.
And so far, Valen has been looking very comfortable in recognizing where Cherry wants to be.
Yeah.
And keeping the right spacing to get these interactions to turn out favorably each time.
Yeah. Valen definitely very experienced in this game. Like, one of 4 players, I would say, like, are the cream of the crop of, like, actually taking this game seriously for some reason.
They're the ones that really challenge the aliens.
Which includes the 2 people currently sitting in top 3, Valen and Fang, who could not be here today. Oh, and that projectile hits Fang on the landing, and that's another game up for Valen. It's kind of unintuitive, but you definitely like want to go in more aggressively in this matchup, even if like you like, oh, I should be like careful and shit. You out that like, see, that could have been a clean jump in. Like that fireball didn't have to come out. And I see like okay, there we go. If you dash heavy punch after the super, you get a meaty that can just lead to a kill. But you need to do the dash, and Cherry is like not recognizing the situation.
And another special we haven't seen until now.
Yes, that is her back forward punch. If you on ground hit, it pulls the opponent back towards her. But however, in this matchup, it has a pretty big drawback, which is that the rope that she throws out has a hurt box, which means that Fang can DP it from the other side of the screen. But this is not going to be a factor in the set. As Valen wins with an extremely clean 3-0. No rounds dropped, as far as I can tell.
Nope. And thus, the Fang gang crumbles to dust.
For now. You never know.
You never know.
Sometimes when things turn dark, both me and Fang subs, okay? And yes, this game's awesome. Especially that that final burn Neo, the emulator used in 5K, does not render it properly for Alien Challenge. If you go on MAME, the sound. Right, so let me see. Minutes for ads. So we have time to run this next set, and before Grants, I will run ads again. But what we can do, what we can run, right, ads about 956 production, about Scour. This is part of a tournament series that has been going on since February the 10th, and will be going on until March 5th, next weekend. We still got tournaments you can register for next week. That will be closing registration Wednesday at midnight Pacific time. Make sure to be aware of that. And of course, we got the store that Webb has so gently showed earlier. Got these t-shirt designs. Weep merch, as some people have put it on the Ashura Buster stream I had last week. Store link is right there. So make sure hit that up if you want the Weep swag. You want the anime girlfriends.
On 2D women.
It's true. I know a lot of you would spend money on 2D women.
Yep. They will thank you for it.
It's
Don't
true.
you want to make the 2D women happy?
Weep merch. I love making 2D women happy. Alright, and of course, we got the match. Don't forget to claim the codes for the match arena. I don't know how many are left right now. I will check that right now. There are 21 codes left. Of course, there you can still contribute you yourself to this prize pool. You got currently $42 on deck. So, of course, click the link in chat if you want to support this tournament, the players. But now, we're going to be heading to Losers Finals. Ready, Webb?
I was born ready.
This is a rematch from Losers Semis.
As I exited the womb, I said, I am fucking prepared to witness this semi-final battle of Alien Challenge Vortex Gallery 2023.
Rocky Balboa versus Ivan Drago. Is that what it is? Is that what Claus makes you? Also, yes, thank you. I am hydrating. Thank you, Swedish Fist. I assume that says fist. I don't think that's quite lead speak, but... Alright,
I think that the Swedish fish, like the crappy candy. It's Swedish fish, I think.
Oh, it's fit. Wait, but why is the H not also a 4 then?
For variety's sake, you don't want to have 2 4s or 2 H's. Looks weird. Especially because they're both like the last character, too. Anyway, we've got Yuri and Claus. No, that's Yuri and Claus on one side. And Valen and Drew on the other side.
So we are getting to Drew and not to Melanie. I do think Valen thinks this matchup is much better for Drew than it is for Melanie, particularly because of the sweep, and I assume because of other tools like the air fireball and fart. I am talking seriously about a fighting game move called the fart.
I've been doing that for
Smash
years.
Brothers? You thought Wario was original? Hell no. YuriBestGirl with a, pretty dominating first, and we are getting right already.
Sticking to the Drew, though. See if they can polish those sweep snipe.
Alright, Drew stunned. We're getting the kill combo. Not quite. Claus is like hard hitting combos are definitely. Yeah, Valen not quite hitting the sweeps you would want to land in this matchup.
Are you halfway there now? consistently just putting out one rising fireball into some other move between the
It's really good coverage for any. Like you can usually like just do that and then do something that would usually lose to jump ins, and then you're completely fine because the jump ins are just gonna get caught.
Follows you too.
Yeah, because the way projectiles work in this game, they are not based on the position of the characters; they are based on the position on the screen.
Yeah.
So if the characters move forward and back,
they move.
Projectiles will fly. That is quick up 2-0 for YuriBestGirl. What is the game plan here? Are we seeing Drew? Are we seeing Melanie? Are we seeing Fang? Maybe
dancing around CSS to give us the Claus mirror. Nah. Melanie time.
You know, we won't have seen a Duckster in his bracket. That's what makes me saddest.
Torpedoes seems to not want to allow any volcano setting up.
Already seems way more comfortable, or maybe it's Yuri who's more stressed out by this matchup.
Yeah, just keeping up that projectile pressure.
And that super is going to cover so much of the screen, and Yuri does not react in time to avoid it. We go into the second round. It tries to jump in, gets easily covered by the anti-air fireball. And that super is going to get baited by ItsValen, avoids it by jumping over. Throws another super, and that's going to be game 3 for Valen on the board. Using super to get through the invincible fireball from Claus.
Okay, Yuri aggressing a bit more now, does not want to give any breathing room for the titpedos.
Titpedos!
Getting just one more hit, and there it is. Got put in a situation. Can't allow that to happen. Once again, pressing more and more, making sure not to be put full screen. Yeah, don't jump on me, I'm Klaus.
Oh, it barely avoids that special move that would have definitely killed. That's it.
That's a situation.
Block strings into chip kill.
Grand for the run back.
Yep, we are heading to grand finals. The rematch between me and YuriBestGirl. Well. Are you ready for that?
I was raised ready for this.
Were you?
Right after I was born, this was what I immediately started preparing for afterwards.
I believe it.
I know you do. You have no reason to doubt me. I do wonder if we're gonna see the Klaus out the gate this time, in light of the bit of struggle we saw with Sean
usually
Paul
what
earlier.
happens. That is usually what happens. That's it just like goes to Claus if the last set like run really like pretty badly.
Mm-hmm.
But here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're just good to go. I'll mark it on the bracket, and then yeah, we can go. And that's three. That was 3-1 for Yuri. Alrighty. This is our bracket.
Okay. The final battle is about to begin.
Yep. And I really messed up somewhere with the scores.
Oh, damn, you fucked Yuri up in winners finals. God damn.
Yeah, that's my push to talkie. Anyway.
Toxic.
Here we go. I'll be deafening once again. So, hope you can hold your own for this.
Good luck, gamer.
I will attempt to be lucky, as you said. I think that's what you said. Yeah.
Don't attempt to be lucky, attempt to be skilled.
God damn.
Let luck be your insurance if that fails. We are in. Instead of like putting the L next to Yuri's name, you should just like put the parentheses around the L in YuriBestGirl. Alright, we're straight into the Claus. Immediately looking more comfortable. Trying to shock this clown with the Wrath of God. Putting him on the naughty list. But still, allowing Vivi to eat her vegetables. Spot dodge still not really giving much frame advantage, especially against projectile, but doesn't matter. Here he's drawing first blood. And now aggressing a lot in this second round. We presented the zoning. Now let's start going in a bit, not giving Vivi much time to adapt and process what Yuri's going for. Swift game one. Brief and tasteful teabag there too. Wonder what move that was getting buffered. Got a stun, let's make it count. Got our life lead. And as soon as I say that, it dissipates. Yuri halfway to restarting the bracket. Okay, fart denies. Charge. Okay, varying a bit more on how to pester the mix-ups between Approach, Wrath of God, and Volcano. And we're getting those nice DP anti-airs in now too. Just needs one more hit. Yeah, tries doing a jump and fart, but slightly off. And Volcano just so hard to approach. Trying to throw out her own DP, but very not biting, not taking to the air. Just keeps erupting and saying, "Approach me." Area up 2. Only needs one more game to reset the bracket and then get 3 more. Oh, I almost thought that was going to cross up. Vivi bringing in her own aggression. Definitely seems to be having a hard time keeping up momentum with Drew's lack of infinites, though. And Klaus's superiority in the damage race hasn't been able to get into that many situations to get a sweep off either. And even the sweeps have been getting stuffed at points. Needs one more hit now, though. Still making good use of Volcano and it moving across the screen. Slowly taking back the life. Only needs one hit. And a solid calculated peel from Yuri. Giving us the bracket reset. Okay, that's back to 0-0. The true finals has begun. Are you sticking to Drew, or are we going to see the Pocket Fang? Drew it remains. Moving forwards a little bit more. Though, Claus still has plenty of normals to brawl up close with. Yuri winning the DP clash, and just starting around with that move again. It's just such an impressive tool. And just running with it. Just needs one more hit again. Yuri making the first incision into true finals. This needs two more to take the bracket in full now. Are we seeing the Fang? We are. Looks like Vivi just wants to get that extra award. Maybe maybe the beefier jumping can help a bit too. Some generally longer normals. But still, in order to get that infinite off, you have to get in. But the generally longer reach does seem to be working out well so far. We just super right back. There we go. Super Mario 64 foot hand, allowing Vivi to draw some blood for this grand final reset. Okay, we're on that volatile point of FT3s again, where it's either going to be an even 1-1 or a very uphill 2-0 to climb. But we've got the infinite 1-1. The Fang pick seems to be working out well so far. Just don't let Claus play. I tried presenting the fireball once, but seems to be a bit difficult to use so far. Yuri halfway to taking the tournament again. Showing just how explosive the matchup remains, even when you have the potential to infinite this character. But we get out of stun in time. Reaching to the heavens to grab those wings. And Super doing just enough too. Yuri up 2-0. Getting just one more win to take the bracket. Are we going back to Drew? Seems so. Probably getting the feeling that the one-off tools that character had outlived their usefulness. Best to just stick to comfort. Why is this old fuck so good? He's the boss character. And he doesn't even have access to certain oppressive tools that other characters have, like a few characters that can't infinite, but kind of like Justice in Guilty Gear Missing Link, just has otherwise incredibly oppressive tools and damage to make up for the lack of straight touches of death. Such as if you can make it past this move, you win the matchup move. Did I say win the matchup? I meant lose the matchup. Or maybe I did say lose the matchup the first time. I already forgot. Anyway, Yuri is on tournament point now. Eevee's on a small but fickle life lead, but is getting to run some of her offense, but jumps into another one of those rising balls of flame. A good sweep, though, which would have caught any landing near her, keeping her alive. Equalizer her grave. Saying a bit more of our own zoning. Doesn't want to get in. Unless we're getting a super. Why did I say doesn't want to get in? Everyone wants to get in if they're actually in. It's not approaching that you don't want. Not approaching that you want. Yeah. This friends is so intense, I'm getting mixed up on my words even more than usual. Small life lead. One more hit from either. And Super will take it. Doesn't quite have the reach to jump over. Welcome back.
Ah, damn it.
That sure was a bracket of all time.
It sure was.
Games so intense they popped the blister on my heel.
The blister on your heel.
Yeah.
You might want to get
On
that
my
checked
left
out.
specifically. I'm not
Left
getting
heel.
it. I'm not going to the doctor for a fucking blister. Popping.
Okay.
Congratulations, YuriBestGirl. Guess you really have proven who is best girl. But it's not Yuri, it's you. Yuri didn't win no bracket.
It's true. Alright, well, I'm very glad for everyone that participated, despite the how incredibly scuffed this all was. Like, holy shit, that was scuffed. Between the... I don't even know where to start, but Well, the fact that this is an alien challenge bracket, for one. And two, we had the fight Cade, like, die in the middle. And three, that this is a last-minute commentary choice because nobody plays Alien Challenge. But apparently, people play Alien Challenge enough that they registered for this and showed up, and for that, I thank you all. And thank you, Webb, obviously, for the commentary, as ever.
My pleasure. It's definitely one of the more enjoyable runs of commentary I've had on a game I don't know anything about.
Well, you have played this game, so it's not you don't know anything. It's just vague.
I know something about.
I mean, I've talked about this game enough to you that you know. In any case, that is our top 8 that you see on screen right now. Be sure to fill out the match Reno.
And
claim the remaining codes.
Money, pay them for playing Alien Challenge. We have 20 codes remaining exact.
And like support 956 are the one who makes this entire tournament series possible. Like the back end for this is huge. And I would not have been able to... Well, first off, make such a beautiful stream. And second off, have the courage to put Alien Challenge forward to the world. So again, thank you everyone. I will be finding out who to raid in just a minute. I believe I'll be sending y'all over to the Splatoon bracket. I think Nick is commenting that. My regular viewers will know who that is. And Webb, you also know who that is.
I think I do.
You think you do?
I think I do.
I think that's the right channel. That seems like it's the right channel. So yeah, we'll be sending y'all over to Splatoon 3 NA. And with this, I salute you all. Thank you everyone for watching. And I'll be seeing you next time. Peace.
Peace.